Right, well g'day and welcome back once again. So previously we were taking a look at looting up the top, right up here at Cromville Hot Spring. And quick little addendum to that. Hello. What I did was I went up there, and after we did the looting up there, I had a thought, and that was that after we got that gem, which was the gem of Lycanthropy, which was from down here. Where is it? Oh God, I don't know where it is. There it is, Lacemaker. So yeah, so what I was thinking was that last time after we got the gem of Lycanthropy from the Night Sanctum as well, having a look at it, it was a level 41, and I was looking around at the Archaic Essence, and the highest level of Archaic Essence I'd found was level 33. And as we have yet to actually complete the quest for finding and using the Gem Forge, which we'll still get to, I was thinking while I was up here was, this sort of looks like it's an endgame zone, and I thought, why the hell don't we just have a bit of a punt and see if we can find some high level essence up here. And so we thought we'd give it a bash. And what we found was something quite interesting. I was over here and I thought, hang on a minute, there's a bit of a hole down here, perhaps it goes to something down underneath. And we just thought, why the hell not, we'll go down and see what happens. And we're having a bit of a wander through here. We found this little corridor here. And lo and behold, level 45 eyeballs, which are delightful because they drop that archaic essence. However, they are quite high for if they actually get you, so you need to be very careful. But see, there is 6 archaic essence, and there are just loads and loads of them in here, and it's sort of quite non-stressful really. I mean, it's a bit of a scary zone at the top, but once you get in here and you've sort of, you know, stress a little less, which is very difficult for me because I stress a lot in these games. I find it all very difficult. I'm atrociously bad at actually playing the game. I found that there were those little buggers down there, and I looked at this and went, nope, it looks far too scary for me, and I don't know how to get out, so we'll deal with that problem later on when we actually have to go through the rest of the game. But I just wanted to actually showcase that because it's something I thought I'd have a stab at, and it came out really, really well. And there's actually another entry here as well, which has got more eyeball dudes in it. We're still using the weak as order arrows as well, so they are really not all that good. Eternal Frost arrows, 7 damage per hit. We'll get around to upgrading them. And the other thing you may notice as well is that in my backpack here, offline I did a loot up here and I got 2 avalanche starters out of 4 chests, which is my favourite bow of all time. So that was absolutely brilliant. I was completely cheering about that. The other thing as well in this little section here is that there is a gold chest, and that's a level 50 weapon as well. And there's also a bit of shroud sludge around here as well. That's the way up, which we will get to in a second. But there is another eyeball dude up here. Where is he? There he is. He's going to give us some more Archaic essence. No, that was very good. Right. So yeah, there's a couple of different ways to get out of here. One of them. One I came out of last time actually. Now this does get very dicey up here. I just run away really fast. There's a witch there, and there's a whole lot of bats. So I'm just out of here. But that's fine. Alright, so we're out of the stress there. And yeah, you can see that was Cromville where we've been doing our looting from. So, and look at the amount of Archaic essence we have now, which is incredibly good. So, we go to that finding a gem forge, set it as the waypoint, head to the ancient spire, and flying, run and jump over here. While since I've been in here, but there isn't. Oh, this sword just absolutely kicks butt. So good. Okay, so now this is where things are cool. Okay, so we need Archaic Essence level 5. That's weird. Okay, so I was not really sure how this is actually going to work. So I was thinking that you would, if you put better level Archaic Essence in there, you would be able to get better upgrade, but I think you must have to sort of start at a lower level and then work your way up or something. It's weird, because I haven't really looked up anything about how this actually works. So, right, well, we've learned something new there. Oh, and you can recycle as well, okay. Alright, cool. Alright, okay, that's how that works. Alright, so it does give you the lower level from guys around here. Okay, so we've now got 76 level 5. Alright, we'll put that in that bow. Thank you very much. Alright, now that's going to give us better, much better stats. Okay, so I guess even we probably really don't even need to go to Springlands. We can just When we're ready, we can just come up here, get some essence off the guys who are in here when we kill them. And also, if we happen to find any essence on our way around, we can just gems on our way around, we can just recycle them. That's the only sort of low-level gem that I had actually, was that smaller one. I did have a level 33 something, but I didn't want to get rid of it. So, right, so now defeated enemies inside the Gem Forge and discovered they were holding on to Archaic essence. While the Gem Forge is still intact, the rest of the Sanctum is ransacked. Perhaps the Fell came here to claim Archaic essence. Follow the footsteps of the Fell and find out where they took stash energy resource. Okay, so it's kind of like the other mission was where we had to follow the footsteps of the Fell. So we don't know where that's actually going, but there is... Okay, we've got a marker here in front of us. Search this area. All we've got to do is find those little... Oh, here we go. Promising. Last time what we were looking for was the Archaic essence plants, and that was the key that we were heading in the right direction, which was down here. So we have already done this section. Art. I don't know why it hasn't completed. I was thinking it was going to be something different completely, but it's not at all. That's the thing that we've already done. Weird. Okay, so yeah, this is just where we were last time we were in here, doing all the same things. Which is now much easier with my amazing sword. Sword is so cool. Now we're getting lots of low-level Archaic essence. Brad. Should be getting... Ooh. And if we remember back to last time as well, we have to go through this little corridor here. But there was also another hidden section that was kind of behind me. And up the bridge. You need to remember to go and take a look through there as well, because that had a lot of Archaic essence in it also. Or was it just kind of up there? There it is. Finding the one. Ooh, winged shadow. That in a minute. Right, I do remember being down here last time. stab is not necessarily very effective. Effective against enemies, but not against bugs. We don't necessarily want the critter parts either, to be honest. Want the Archaic essence, because what we'd like to do is infuse the bow and also infuse the sword, which will make this sword also a lot more tanky as well, which will be rad. I like the extra tankiness of the sword as well. That stabbing motion is so effective against human enemies, but pretty ineffective against everything else. So you could go on forever through here by the look of it. Looks like there's a lot of different sections. Oh no, that's just where we came in. Okay, so last time we were in here, we found out that we sort of came up to a point through here, and there were the eyeball dudes. And then we found there was kind of nothing else in here, I think, from memory. The eyeball dudes. So there was a lot of level ones, not the level 40 ones that we're dealing with when we're in that cave near Cromville before. Up on me there, buddy. So you run into the deadly shroud and die. Oh, how good is the sword? Good lord. I wonder if this goes all the way back up the top. It's really quite weird, isn't it? Because it looks like it's going up now. Okay, well obviously this is where you get another aha, right, so that's what we needed to do. We needed to come in here, retrieve the gem from the witch. That's what ticked it off. That's what we didn't stop us from last time. We didn't actually do that. Now we know why it didn't tick off last time. And it looks like it goes up here somewhere. Last time we were just kind of a bit freaked out and just going, oh no, we need to get out of here, man, we're in the shroud. Kind of freaking out. Doing our due diligence and staying the course. Alright, so what do we got from here? More anchor points. Go up. More. Yep. Oh, there's another chest up here. It's probably very low. Fine. More ways to get up. Any other ways to get up? do need to go out. Bottom. Right. Was my left. Ground timer is actually respawned. Oh. Alright, cool. Well, there you go. There's a couple of questions we've have been asked and answered in this episode. All we got to do now is just more archaic essence there. We head on back to the cave here, Gem Forge. Should be able to put the other gem of Lycanthropy. Oh, look at that, we've got 700. God, so many gems. Okay, I guess it's gem of bleeding, level 7. Let's get rid of that. We don't want it. Right. Hell yeah, so now this sword is ultra mega buffed, and so is my main bow. How we got out of here? Kind of up in this direction somewhere. Yep, okay. Right, so don't need those, they're garbage. That's that. But what we've actually done in upgrading a lot of these to higher levels, we've actually spent, you'll see that that's level 50, I've got that at level 50, I've got this at level 50, that's at level 50, so is that. I've spent like almost all of my runes to do all of this, and also almost all of my runes to actually get the what do you call it, the coin to upgrade it as well. So I think to get the legendary runes, I've spent almost all of my coin to get the legendary runes as well, so got almost no currency left on most things, so we need all the currency we can get with selling things where we can. Alright, well, I think that will almost do us for this one. And next time what we'll do is we will head off and just start ticking off a few of these little fiddly ones, the hair color ones and whatnot. And another thing that's been sort of, now that I've kind of come back into the game after being out of it for a while, is now that we've got quite a few more survivors, I'm thinking that I should also make homes for them and start redoing my build videos as well. And you'll hear when I run through here, there's water all through here. It's not kind of like underwater where it's a problem. Hey! And I've actually gone through and used the water extraction tool, and it just kind of keeps coming in. So I don't understand where it's coming from. So I'll have to set up a few more drains and whatnot. that'll be one of the other things that we do next time.
Got my hands full, but
The other
what
thing
do
as
you
well, Cade Hawthorne has got a mission for us
One
for
block
lights.
at a time.
This is one of the things we need to get going. We also have
Hello.
Hey!
the
Let me tell you a tale.
bard here has a mission for us as well.
Don't break a string.
So she wants us to get an instrument for her. And yeah, so I'm thinking is, because I don't have a house for the hairdresser yet, I did leave a space here as a sort of emergency space. And because he's one of the main survivors and he'll need sort of main frontage into the marketplace here, I'm thinking I'll make his house under there and I'll just kind of set it way back into the hill. I've also made a little capybara pond in the middle here and moved that big flame that was kind of sitting in here. For some reason my capybaras have fallen in here and can't get out. Don't know why. Because the farmer told me to build them a little place where they can swim, which I did. And the other doofuses are stuck in here. Fix that. There you go, buddy. Yeah, you can get out and have some food. And yeah, so they've now got beds and everything as well, and food. Oh, you're tired after all that swimming, aren't you, buddy? Have a little nap. And yeah, we've got a couple of little babies here as well. So I thought it was something interesting just to have a little pond up here as well. Something a bit different.
Hey.
And the other thing as well is that thinking of the other survivors, if we look at the other main survivors as well that we've actually spawned in, we've now got Captain Melville Fontaine, and he's a fisher. So what I was thinking is what we really need for a fisherman is a pond where he can hang out. So what I've thought about is, seeing this is kind of Emily Frey, the farmer's kind of area down here, and she's got all of the animals that are living downstairs from her. And because we've got such a huge build radius, which I haven't actually built in yet, and also we've got this waterfall which is magnificent, which is coming down from my house. I was thinking maybe we could do like a massive pond here, and I don't know if you can actually release fish, but it would be cool if you could, and we could actually just have fish in there. But we'll work it out, and we'll create a pond for the fisherman, and I'll put his house possibly in that wall right there. And the other thing will be, where's that water suddenly spawned from? Know where that suddenly spawned from? Oh, that's cool. There, righto. And I'll probably make a walkway down for him, probably through here or underneath here. The two options I was thinking of walkways for him was probably just coming off there, so he can just come down sort of from there and go straight down here, and then have an entry into his house kind of on the side there, and his house can overlook the pond, which it will be a big pond, and it'll have its own water flow, which would be cool. That was one of the things I was thinking of as well, but that will be sort of messing around updates that I'll do, and I'll do them in the build videos. I won't do them in the main playthrough videos. If you haven't actually checked out any of my build videos, check them out, because there's a hell of a lot of cool stuff that's going on in this world here and on this site, and I've got a whole host of different little sites for everybody to live, and it's really damn cool. And I've spent hundreds of hours on it as well, so if you haven't checked those videos out, check them out. I'll put a link in the top right hand side of the screen for you. And as I said, that will be it for us for this one. Now that we've worked out a way to get some lower level Archaic essence and also some higher level as well, our next mission from there with regards to the Archaic essence and the upgrading will be to find the next spots where we actually do the upgrading from, and that may actually be up there near Cromville, and because we've got 2 question marks up there. So as I said, I think next time what we'll do is we'll do these hair color ones first, and they're just easy ones, and then after that I think we will head on up to those question mark ones there, one of which will be the Bard's Assistant and another of which we don't know. Right, well, once again, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.